Week number 68 of the 27-inch challenge. And I told you that this week 68 and 69 will be a diet break. So I did just that. And the goal, we have 12 weeks to go before week 80, because the goal is to get this done at week 80. So we have 12 weeks to go if it's week 68 today. So how is the diet break going? It's nothing much. I didn't get the goal of finishing this at week 70. So I'm not really rushing it. I'm being patient. I'm not in a competition. So I'm finding ways to get the diet PRs correctly. Okay? So how fast is fast if you're not going to get the style I'm doing? How fast is fast? Okay? So if you want to get as fast of a results as possible, if you're a guy like, I want it now. I want to get that body fat goal of, in whatever time. I want to get it as fast as possible. So how fast is fast? I'm gonna say 3.5-4 months. It all depends on how much body fat you can lose. But for most people that are in men in the 15 to 20% body fat range, healthy, you're not too fat, not too lean, maybe 3.5 months. Okay, 90 days is pretty. I think you'll lose muscle if you're elite. You're an elite level athlete, and you're already pretty strong. I think you'll lose strength if you get your calories too low on a diet. So I think 3 to 4 months is the ideal fast. And most people will be surprised by that. Wow, 3 to 4 months. I thought it's just 2 weeks. I thought it's just 4 weeks. Well, if you have a lot of body fat to lose, it will not be it will never be 2 weeks. But if you're a person who's just losing 2 pounds, 4 pounds, you can do it in 2 weeks, 4 weeks. So it really depends. Yeah, and what you're seeing here is my strawberry spinach. Sometimes I put cucumber and carrots shake with some Pepsi Max, with some Diet Pepsi, and it's amazing. It allows me to eat this cheesecakes, because there's no carbs in 0-calorie foods. And mind you, if you want to really get that fast of a results, 3 to 4 months, that requires extreme sacrifice. How extreme? Take your goal body weight. For example, you're 170 right now and you want to get to 140. Multiply your goal body weight by 10. That's the amount of calories you must eat. So 140, your goal body weight, times 10, that's only 1400 calories. Unless you found a way to eat 1400 calories every day, enjoyable, you're full, you're not craving a lot, and you're enjoying social events, then you can hit that 3-month goal of fast as possible. Oh, by the way, that is surprise party. And then the benefit of eating at diet breaks is I get to eat at social events a lot. And the problem with me right now is this: my brother is baking and my mother is baking, and there's a lot of leftovers that needs to to eat. For example, this is a this is a toasted, the carrot cake experimented becomes toasted, and it's amazing with cream cheese. So what do? You do it like that. So that really gets me off from hitting 1700 calories, 1500 calories. Now I'm up 2000. Okay, so that's how easily you can get in the calorie level. First week of the seal roast, 200 pounds, 180 with reds, and 10-10, so that's plus 20 pounds, so 200 pounds. I want to get solid 7 touching the the top of the bench, the bar touching the top of the bench, 7 reps. But as you can see here, as you might see here, as you might see later, I didn't get it. So I think I did get 5 touching the bar, but I didn't get 7 touching the bar. Let's see. So I think this is 6. Yeah, that didn't touch the bar. 7th rep, 6th, 7th rep. So I decreased the weight, reset my and I did pretty good in this set, all reps touching the bar. Okay, so that's week 1 of seal rows. My goal here is 220 for 6 touching the bar touching the bench, meaning really full range of motion. And here's the thing, I don't want to be bigger anymore. Again, I don't want to be bigger anymore. Okay, because I've been thinking the past few weeks, I've been assessing and life in general, and the sustainability of it all, and me not competing, me not trying to still give my best, but I'm not competing in a show. So why did I decide to not get big anymore? Because I can't. Because you can't. If you're a natural lifter, even if you're on steroids, there's only so much muscle you can gain. For example, my shoulder wingspan, lat wingspan, I mean how wide I am, is 52 inches. I don't think I'm gonna gain another 3 inches. Even I'm being honest. I don't think I'm gonna get that 52 inches to 55, 56, 57 inches. Get my point? There's only so much you can gain. In fact, just adding weight is already super hard. Just adding those little red and blue plates, it makes a lot of difference. It's so heavy on the for example, on this exercise, squat, bench, if you're already into lifting, you'll know what I mean. These little plates really are so heavy. So from reds last week number 5, now I'm doing it another blues, and it's so heavy, but you'll be surprised at how I got this. I got this set. Okay, so spoiler alert, I got 6 reps. Okay, same reps as last week, but this time I added 3 pounds on my I added those blues. So I'm pretty happy about this. This is around week number 6 of benching, and this is pretty late in the week. Actually, I should train this on Wednesday, but this became a Sunday. Imagine the gap. So I have no choice but to do movements, two big movements at a time. Sunday should be a seal row day, but I have to get the bench in this day because I didn't do it Wednesdays. And the worst part is I ate a lot. I overate and I didn't train. So have you ever had that experience? I am experiencing it too. Okay, so but I'm happy I didn't get fatter than 29 inches. I'm 28.5 most days. My waist is around 28.5. So that's the second set. Okay, so I did 3 sets today of the bench because why not? I'm happy. I'm super pumped with the results. My plan is to get 2 sets, but I got pretty happy about that, and I want to rep out some 180 pound, bench. And again, as you can see, this is the amount that I seal row. The formula I want you to have is, this is just from me, what you can row vertically is also what you can push horizontally, meaning what you can row horizontally, which is this. As you can see, this is some variation of a barbell row. It's called the pendlay row. It is a horizontal movement pulling. Okay, what you can pull horizontally, that might be also equal, that should be equal to your horizontal pushing, which is the bench press. Okay, in short, what you can row and what you can push should be the same, or in fact what you can row should be stronger than what you can push, in my opinion, because people are in everyday life, we really lack pulling. That's why we have, people have this shoulder problems, lower back pains, and gorilla posture, so we really need to work on our pulling. Most people, male or female, when I train them, I always make sure they have more pulling volume than pushing volume. Okay, so this is some carrot cake. I'm making some carrot cake. You've seen before the burnt carrot cake. So what you do is you slice some, you grate some carrots, and carrot cakes are good, but if not for the sugar, okay, they use this is a normal carrot cake by my mom, and it has a lot of calories. That's why I think people say cakes are bad for you, because it's really delicious and you can't stop when you eat it. The calories are pretty good when you're doing portion control. There, it's not too high, but the problem is you can't stop because it's too good. Okay, so that's the problem with these kinds of foods. I overate this. I think I ate around 1200 calories of this this Sunday alone. So be careful with pastries. So ending the week here with some fried noodles, some Chinese food. See you next week. And the diet break's been good. Average 1800, not 1800, 2300 calories. And see you next week. Bye bye. Peace.